Hello everyone, how are you doing? I have a question for you. Are you looking for a real solution to your love life? Are you looking for a real solution to be able to find a compatible mate? Or are you just looking for entertainment? Someone to tell you sob stories? You have to figure that out. Now, if you're looking for entertainment, there are many YouTubers who give you generic advice, and they're basically just entertaining you because none of that information is going to help you. But if you want real help, if you want a real solution, then you're in the right place right here. I am Dr. Debonair, and I have a formula that will actually work and solve your problems. Are you ready? Well, let's do this.
He has the answers, baby. The kind you don't find in just any book. Dr. Debonair, ooh, the professor of love.
Okay, so there are many so-called influencers on social media, and they either directly or indirectly tell you that they're experts. They at least insinuate as much, but they're not experts at all. So some of these people have large audiences, but why? If they're not real experts, why do they have such large audiences? Well, the answer is simple for me. A pretty face, a nice smile, good personality, telling you sob stories to which you can relate. That's it. So, are they really experts on dating? Of course not. They're really just entertainers. That's it. They are providing you entertainment and you like it. Now, when you first go to their channel, you're thinking you're going to get real advice that's going to help you, that's going to change your dating life. But then you realize, I like this person. I like how this person looks. I like how they talk. I like the smile. I like the personality. I like the stories, the anecdotes, and all of these things. And you forget about the real reason you went to their channel from the beginning, and that was to get help. And so after watching this social media entertainer for a few months, are you still single? Yes, you are. So watching this person every day, has it helped solve your problem? No. And this is what people need to understand. You need to distinguish the entertainment from the real advice that's actually going to help you. And so what I offer is not just simple advice. It's not generic advice. It's actually a formula. It's a system that's guaranteed to work if you follow it to the letter. So let's talk about experience, because this is the real differentiator between all of these so-called influencers who have large audiences, this is the differentiator between them and yours truly. Experience. If you were to ask any of them about their experience, you're going to be shocked to find out they have very little experience and they're not qualified to be giving anyone any advice about dating. I mean, it's really laughable. But the audience doesn't ask that question. And those YouTubers don't address that issue. They never talk about their qualifications. They never talk about their actual experience to justify what makes them qualified to give advice. And that is deliberate. Now, I can tell you right now, none of them have had more than approximately 25 to 35 relationships. None of them. They have not dated more than that approximate amount. And that amount is the same as the audience. But with me, it's completely different. I have successfully dated over 2,000 women of all types. And I have collected a lot of data from all of those dates. And I'm not talking about just telling you stories. Yes, I could tell you a whole lot of stories that would make you laugh and fall on the ground, and you would be like, oh my God, this is hilarious. Yes, a lot of people call me a comedian because I know how to tell a funny story. Yes, I can do that. But the reality is, when you're having problems trying to find the right person, that's not a laughing matter. Now, if you read my book, The Official Dating Formula, you're going to see that I make jokes here and there because a lot of my experiences are very funny. You know, when you are telling the story after the fact, but in the moment, not funny at all. But I have dated so many women with every different personality type that exists. It has been crazy, to say the least. I've dated people who were highly intelligent, women who had multiple degrees but lacked common sense. I mean, you just name it, I've dated them all. I've dated people who were mentally unstable. When you first meet them and talk to them, they put on an act and they seem to be normal. But in time, you start noticing things. So I have a lot of stories. I have over 2,000 stories that I can tell. But I'm not trying to create a YouTube channel to tell you all my stories. What I'm trying to do is educate you about the dating game. I'm trying to elevate your skill level so that you can be successful in finding a compatible mate. That's what I'm trying to do. That is the goal. And I am simply telling you that if you look at all of the social media influencers on dating who have at least 500,000 subscribers and followers in their audiences, none of them are experts. None of them. Listen to my words carefully. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not mincing words. I'm telling you directly and explicitly, none of them are experts. That is a fact. And I would challenge any of them. I would challenge any of them to a conversation. In fact, I would challenge the top 20 to participate in a group conversation with me, and it would be me against all of them. And I would expose that they are not experts. They can't answer all of your questions. They give you one-size-fits-all answers that are generic. And there is no one-size-fits-all, because there are over 100 different personality types. And there are countless different types of situations that you may encounter. And there is no one answer that fits every situation. So you have to be smart and perceptive and have a lot of experience to know how to deal with different situations. So if you have any question about dating, if any of these influencers are answering a question about dating and they give you one answer as if that fits everybody in every situation, it is wrong. Every time. If they're giving you one-size-fits-all answers, I'm telling you 100% of the time it is wrong. Because there is no one right answer for every person, for every situation. So now I am encouraging you to pay attention to what I'm telling you. Continue to watch the official dating formula video series. That's what this video is. It is one video of many in the series. So pay attention. If you're serious about learning, if you're serious about changing your love life situation, your dating life, and trying to find the right person for you, then you're in the right place. I'm not going to just tell you stories. I'm going to give you a formula. I'm going to give you step-by-step information on how to get what you want. It's that simple. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for your time. I am Dr. Debonair.